Secretary, you have a convicted pedophile here, a couple of criminals here. These are bad hombres, as the president would say. Yet you have major cultural icons, big-time country music superstar. His name's Zach Bryan. He probably has tens of millions of Trump supporters in his audience, and he just released an anti-ICE song. I want to get your response to that, especially given what we've seen today.
I heard that and listened to a little bit of it, and extremely disappointed and disheartened, and actually I hope he understands how completely disrespectful that song is, not just to law enforcement, but to this country.
Two thoughts. The softball question came from propagandist Benny Johnson. Benny, according to some in the know, just come out of the closet already, man. Secondly, the disrespect coming from Noam and others in this admin is quite strong, as opposed to a singer-songwriter.
Growing anger and distrust that the American people are feeling toward the Trump administration and what they're seeing on the streets of American cities in the ICE raids has become so nearly universally disliked that it has even reached the traditionally conservative world of country music. Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter Zach Bryan released a clip of a new song on social media directly calling out the cruelty of mass deportations. Bryan, who served in the Navy for 8 years, is a country superstar. His music has reached 16.2 billion streams on Spotify. And just last month, he set the record for the largest ticketed concert in U.S. history.
It's true. Zach Bryan, the 29-year-old country singer, has called out ICE and the deportations that we see every single day. He captioned it on Instagram, "The fading of the red, white, and blue."
To every single individual that has ever stood up and fought for our freedoms, he just compromised it all by putting out a product such as that, that attacks individuals who are just trying to make our streets safe. So, Zach, I didn't listen to your music. I'm happy about that today. Today, that makes me very happy that I never once gave you a single penny to enrich your lifestyle if you truly believe what that song stands for. But I am going to go out and probably download some Jason Aldean songs or John Rich songs.
Kid Rock.
Party, Kid Rock, any of those guys know what it means to stand up for freedom. So I'm glad I didn't waste any money on Zach.
Guaranteed lie here. I sincerely doubt her Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, whatever, didn't randomly play a song of his, or that she was a fan, she definitely was, as fake a response as her face. It's almost perfect that he would not only caption it "The fading of the red, white, and blue," but also include it in the song because, as we have discussed so many times, sports, like music and the arts, reflect the times. Bryan's song does just that. Of course, MAGA remains peeved.
This is the same guy who, he reportedly condemned officers as out of control and as a bunch of middle-aged white dudes arresting people. When another country singer condemned Bud Light after they partnered with Dylan Mulvaney, this trans activist, he declared in a now deleted tweet, "I just think insulting transgender people is completely wrong because we live in a country where we can all just be who we want to be. It's a great day to be alive," I thought. And you tell me whether this is going to have any sort of backlash for him, Charles, because you've got actual country music star John Rich tweeting out, who's ready for the Zach Bryan Dixie Chicks tour? Probably a huge Bud Light sponsorship for this one.
There's so much to talk about in music, and politics is inevitably a downgrade. There is almost no piece of music that has ever been written that was improved by bringing day-to-day politics in. Maybe timeless truths. But the things that are happening right now, that's so right now. Those could be tweets. I mean, that is the resistance piece du jour that he's put in there.
So many inaccuracies here, man. Let me see if I got this straight. No piece of music has ever been written that was improved by bringing day-to-day politics in it. Is this dude for real? Rage Against the Machine shined a light on many things. If you want to see those, check them out on demand. But in this video, Gitmo.
She had grown up in segregated Baltimore and she had promised herself she would never bow her head to any white man.
Billie Holiday sang of the innocent being abducted and lynched by white supremacist mobs in the classic Strange Fruit.
Tell me about music as a political weapon, which you've used it as.
Oh, now, that's a hard one. As a political weapon, it has helped me for 30 years defend the rights of American blacks and third world people all over the world, to defend them with protest songs. And it helps to change the world.
Nina Simone, by the way, thinks all of y'all are idiots. On that point about John Rich that Kelly laughed at, just riddle me this. Do you laugh at Dana White for striking a deal with the beer company? Of course you didn't, Megan, because y'all care more about the culture war and attacking the marginalized above all else to uphold white supremacy. At Kid Rock shows, he was seen not only selling, but drinking Bud Light. Did you laugh at him? Did you mock him? Come on, did you make some jokes about the 54-year-old performer, Megan? Oh, you didn't? Oh, shock. Meanwhile, in Zach Bryan's new song, the White House couldn't pass up the opportunity to comment, while Zach Bryan wants to open the gates to criminal illegal aliens and has condemned heroic ICE officers. Something in the orange tells me a majority of Americans disagree with him and support President Trump's great American revival. Godspeed, Zach, said the Out of Touch spokesperson Abigail Jackson in a statement. These positions are not popular. Bryan would respond to the backlash, as cited by Variety.com. To see how much blank it stirred up makes me not only embarrassed, but kind of scared, wrote the Navy vet, who claimed in the past he does not stand on either side of the political aisle, and is trying to reiterate that now in the face of a firestorm that is coming his way. Left wing or right wing, he said, we're all one bird and American. To be clear, I'm on neither of these radical sides. My follow-up would be, tell me about the radicalism that you see on the left. Bryan would add another message. I wrote this song months ago. I posted this song 3 months ago as a snippet. This shows you how divisive a narrative can be when shoved down our throats through social media. This song is about how much I love this country and everyone in it more than anything. When you hear the rest of the song, you will understand the full context that hits on both sides of the aisle. Everyone using this now as a weapon is only proving how devastatingly divided we all are. We need to find our way back. He would add, I serve this country. I love this country. And the song itself is about all of us coming out of this divided space. I wasn't speaking as a politician or some greater than thou a-hole, just a 29-year-old man who is as confused as everyone else. To see how much blank it stirred up makes me not only embarrassed, but kind of scared. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.